Okay, good morning, everybody. Hope you're well. If you're watching this page, that means you're probably a business owner who is thinking about ways to find instant and immediate cash flow within your business. And if that's the case, you're in the right place. I'm Rohit Nanda from Profit Ventures, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this very short training on strategic profit acceleration secrets. And I'll be outlining the secret formula I use to find instant and immediate cash flow for my small business owner clients, just like you. So buckle in and let's get going. So our goals for today: we're going to uncover tons of hidden profit hiding in your business. We're going to understand the awesome power of profit acceleration and shift your focus from revenue to profit, and show how you can generate the exact same amount of profit as $1 million business with just 25% of that revenue. And after that, how you can double your current profit in less than 90 days. If that sounds of interest, let's get started. So profit acceleration is the key here. And you're probably familiar with that old adage that if you take a penny and double it for every day for 30 days, you'll be a millionaire. Well, in actual fact, you'll be a multi-millionaire and you'll come out with $5.368709 million. This simply means that small incremental improvements can result in massive increases in revenue and profits. To help you understand this fundamental concept, we've created a proprietary profit acceleration simulator, and more about that shortly. So let us take you now and show you how you can make exactly the same profit as $1 million business, but with just 25% of that revenue. And here is our profit acceleration simulator. I will provide a link to it in the page below so you can take a look at it. But basically, we show you how you can outline your business numbers and leverage compounding to increase growth and accelerated profits. And what we need are a few key numbers from your business. So first of all, we need your annual revenue. We need your gross profit margin, your net profit margin, and then we need to pick the currency. So as you'll see, it's multi-currency as well. And then we have a slider bar, which allows us to choose our percentage impact, right? All of this will become very clear. There's also a great video on there that outlines a little bit more background on the power of compounding. So let's take a look at this. These are the 12 fundamental areas that we believe that all business owners should be looking at when it comes to growing their business. And as you can see, they range from cutting costs, increasing prices, upsell, downsell, cross-sell, drip campaigns, alliances and joint ventures, more leads, and digital marketing. And what you'll find with this simulator is as you move things along, you will see different impacts on your business. Okay. And remember here, we're talking about marginal increases. We're not talking about huge, significant changes here, although we do, if I'm being completely honest, see those kind of results. But for the purpose of our simulator, we're going to be thinking very conservatively in terms of percentage incremental changes. All right, so let's get started. And let's now show you how you can make the exact same profit as $1 million business with just 25% of that revenue. So let's think that you're a widget maker generating $1 million in gross revenue with a 50% gross profit margin and a 20% net margin. Okay, we input those figures into our simulator, as you can see. So as you can see, this business is generating just $200,000 in net profit before tax, okay, because we're 20% net. Now we want to generate that exact same net profit with just 25% of that revenue, or $250,000. So if we input that into our simulator, all right, and this is where the power of our simulator really comes into its form, and we choose our percentage impact, all right, we will see that actually our current profit is now $50,000, all right, which leaves us a shortfall of $150,000, all right, from the $200,000 that $1 million business would have. Okay, so we need to somehow find $150,000. So if we go back to our simulator and look at our impact percentage, did you know that if you just changed your impact by 6.6% in all of those 12 areas, you would be able to create a profit of 200,000. So therefore, to generate the exact same net profit as a business with $1 million in revenue and a 50% gross profit and 20% net profit margin, you only require a minuscule or tiny 6.6% increase in your 12 foundational areas. And as I said, what we found is that when we actually work with people on those 12 areas, they tend to find much more. But I want you to understand this is the power of compounding and the power of minimal changes in certain areas within your business. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So now let's move on and see how you could make similar profit gains in your business. Okay, how would you like to double your current profit? And how would you like to do it in just 60 to 90 days? And most importantly, do it without spending a cent on marketing or advertising, which unfortunately is what most business owners seem to go to when they want to increase their profits. So to understand the awesome power of profit acceleration, let me show you how easy it is to double the profit of any business. Okay, so this could be your business. Just imagine that. All right. So let's use a business that's only generating $100,000 in gross revenue, again, with 50% gross profit margin and 20% net. Bear in mind here, guys, we're just using this as an example. If you plug in your own numbers, we'll be able to do something similar for your own business. Okay, so we're plugging our numbers in, as you can see. So 100,000 has gone in there. Our gross profit is up to 50. Our net profit margin is 20%. All right. So this business is currently generating just $20,000 in net profit. Yep. And as you can see, our simulator shows us that. Makes sense. 20% net on $100,000 is $20,000. Okay, so to double that figure, we obviously need to get to $40,000 in net profit. So how do we do that? Okay, so we've spent some time playing around with some numbers. And so what will our impact be? And in fact, our impact is going to have to be tiny. 2.63% improvement or impact in those 12 areas will result in doubling your profit, regardless of your revenue, okay? So let's take a look so you can see the numbers. As you can see, 2.63% in those 12 areas gives you a new annual profit of $40,000. Just imagine 2.63%, okay? It's as simple as that, all right? So to double the net profit for any business with a 50% gross profit and a 20% net profit margin only requires a minuscule 2.63% increase in the 12 foundational areas. So you probably have different gross and net profit margins. So let's find out what your exact numbers are. Meet with me for 45 minutes, and using my simulator, I'll find you your exact percentage increase that will double your current profit, given your unique set of business challenges and opportunities. And then together, with the help of my profit acceleration software, we'll determine the individual percentage for each of the 12 areas as they apply to your specific business. And I think that's really critical here. This isn't a cookie cut model which just applies point blank to everybody. We will work with you on those different areas specifically, okay? And we will then generate you a customized report that you can then follow to ensure that you generate maximum profit. I hope that's been of interest. Thank you for your attention and thank you for your time. If it is of interest and you want to see how we can do this for your business, click on the link below or above to book your call. Thank you very much. Have a great day.